Garry Kasparov right now and his view on all of this. And Gary, all I'm saying is I have no doubt that Russia might have played a role in the election. And I have no doubt that maybe working alone or in concert with others, they hacked their way in. Other countries have the same capability. They left their fingerprints. That remains to be seen as to why they would be so stupid to do that. But I am saying when they're calling electors to meet and get an update on all this intelligence that's in, what they're setting up is maybe you might want to reconsider your vote. Don't make it automatically for Donald Trump. And that's what alarms me. What do you think?
No, I think we should avoid partisanship in this very important, vital issue for national security. That election is over. Let's put it aside. Now, as for Russian hacking, yes, of course they did it. The entire Putin's global propaganda machine worked to help Donald Trump. With spam bots, with fake news, and of course, let's not forget Julian Assange. I've been saying Assange was a KGB stooge when he was throwing information years ago, and he was very useful this time by dumping information on Hillary Clinton. And I have no doubt that Russians hacked GOP servers, and obviously they had something with Donald Trump. So Putin wanted Trump to win. Now, whether this influence was decisive, I don't know, and we don't have, sort of the ultimate proof. But let's not forget, before you try to, badmouth CIA or other intelligence agencies here, you look at Europe, Germany, Sweden, just among, it's the last two examples of European intelligence community blaming Russia, squarely Russia, not China, not Iran, not a guy in T-shirt in New Jersey cellar, but Russia for meddling with the political process, is hacking the secret documents and trying to influence the result of the elections in Europe. So it's all, all piece of evidence. They point at Putin as a global player who is using the cyber wars to push, his
But do you think it was
governance.
To the extent of being further than just messing things up, messing the results? Because that's what this push to get the electors apprised of this, the clear understanding seems to be, particularly among Democrats, look, we're just telling you what happened. If you still want to vote for the guy who might have been a beneficiary of Russian hacking, go ahead. But that's what they seem to be saying.
Yeah, I think the Democrats are paying the price for 8 years of disastrous Obama policy. Obama had many opportunities to stop Putin, in Ukraine, in Syria, in many other places. He failed. And he collected enough data to probably retaliate, a few months before the elections. He failed, and now it's over. But we should now start asking questions about Trump foreign policy. And the fact is that he nominated Rex Tillerson, tells that Putin's calculation that Trump could play the ball. Putin was correct. So we don't know what's happening on the hearings, but clearly, Putin is expecting Trump, just to be a good counterpart in rebuilding, or if not destroying, the global security infrastructure.
But you would not be advising those electors who will get this information ahead of meeting in 6 days to change their vote as a result.
Yeah, my problem is I could be hated by both sides because, yes, I think that it's absolute nonsense that I'm hearing, from many Republicans that are trying to deny the obvious. But at the same time, I think it would be wrong to urge electors to change their vote, because that will be exactly what Putin was looking for, to undermine American political system. It's over. Right. Election is over. But I want to know more about Trump foreign policy, and I want to hold him accountable, for anything that could happen in appointments like, Tillerson or alike.
All right, well put. Garry Kasparov, Human Rights Foundation chairman. He's pretty good at chess too, I guess. Whatever. Always good talking to you, Gary. Thank you very, very much.